Alright, here's a rare video because I don't have a whole lot of these, but this is the Blueline BL-18 $100 shotgun. And it's probably one of the most budget shotguns out there. It is a Remington 870 clone. But I wanted to show you guys this because it's customized quite a bit and there is only a handful of information on it out there on the web. So I'm going to do a quick overview of what exactly I did to it and how I turned something that was all of $100 into $300, but you know, that's what we do when we customize stuff, right? So this is an extremely solid shotgun made by Blueline. I believe it's a subsidiary of Norinco. They're made in China, as is a lot of the stuff I own, and you'll see that theme here because I love picking up good deals and budget stuff to a point, as long as it works really well. But this one customized quite a bit, and I won't really count this red dot in the price because we all probably have those laying around. But this came basic with synthetic black furniture, and there's a little bit of information out there on the web about, also the Surefire, don't count that as well, obviously, but a little bit of information out there on the web about how you can customize these, right? Do all 870 parts fit? Yes, they mostly do. But some of the cheapest furniture you can get for an 870 style shotgun is the Magpul furniture. It's really nice. It's really cool looking. It works great. It fit perfectly with the exception of this handguard. This handguard will need to be sanded or hammered really hard onto this pump action handguard rod thing. I don't know what it's called here exactly, but this was way too small. For some reason, the outer diameter on this, the cylinder that's in here, is a little bit larger just by a couple, maybe a millimeter or less, a millimeter or two on these. Something else to note about these is that the barrels on these Blueline BL-18s are not directly swappable with 870 barrels, but you are able to get an adapter piece or even machine one your own from some stock at McMaster Car to be able to fit those barrels. So kind of going from the front to the back here, I have a standard Magpul sling holder, a nice good sling from a previous video that I did on retention, LMT sling, Magpul sling itself, fiber optic sight. That's a True Glow, I believe. I switched out the bead sight. This is personal preference, a Surefire on a cantilever mount, obviously the Magpul 4-end going to the midsection and trigger area here. This is a UTG bolt-on rail. And the reason I have this is because these Bluelines are not tapped for Picatinny rails at the top. So this was a nice modificationless way to add a rail and a red dot to this. And you can't see in this video because of the angles, but there's an opening here that will allow you to see through and still use the front bead, which is really cool. Last but not least, the stock on the back. Again, it's the Magpul 870 stock with a sling on the back. You can customize it for cheek weld and butt pad. I like it quite a bit. And, you know, of course, you got some Velcro on there to stick your shotgun cards. This one's made by S-Tac. I like them quite a bit. They fit in 5.56 mag pouches. Got a little tactical setup going here, if that's what you're aiming for. But I believe all of this was probably around under $300 for this setup, and it functions flawlessly. So if you're looking for an extremely budget shotgun that looks cool, is customizable, check out the Blueline BL-18.